quality of life situation where you have a lot of teenagers, assembling in the hallway smoking pot. I mean, what can actually be done about it? And is it a crime? Is it loitering, or what is it?
Well, first of all, there was a statute for loitering, which is no longer on the books. It's no longer enforced because civil rights folks were able to get it repealed because it was like a big, huge blanket that would be spread out, and a lot of fish got caught in it. There was some civil rights being violated. Smoking in a hallway, you're not permitted to do. I mean, you can smoke behind closed doors, and we have enough of that. I have to tell you, we'll knock on a door, but there's very little we could do for people smoking behind their own door. That is really a management issue.
Well, but address the other issue here.
But it is enforceable, and we do enforce it. But so many of the times, and we have a very quick response. It's generally 2 to 5 minutes for a call for service in the wire buildings, or we're all so close, thankfully. So many of the times that we get to a floor, and if there's an odor of marijuana, it's included in the report. But there are very few times where people are actually smoking there as we walk in. There's just so many ways to maneuver around those buildings. I think they probably have their own observation posts where they see us coming into the building. But I guess to answer your question, it is against the law and it is enforceable. And we do enforce it when we come upon somebody.
And as the chief said earlier, I can relate to your frustration. I've been on those vertical patrols and you can smell it.
I have children in my house. I mean, I don't see what people do. You could do it outside. I don't care.
The problem is it's not in the hallways. You can go and you could smell it on the landing, and you can't. It's not like you can go to this door and say it's this door or it's that door. It's behind closed doors. There's not a whole lot of constitutional things we can do.
What about the marijuana smoking that's not going on behind closed doors?
We can address that. And that's
well,
what we're doing.
My question is,
every time. Guys, one at a time. Until we're finished, then down. All right, go ahead.
If it's not illegal, how do you enforce it? I mean,
no, it is illegal. To publicly smoke.
To publicly smoke it is illegal.
Okay.
It is not illegal to carry it. A small amount.
Personal use.
It's personal use.
Okay.
But you cannot consume it or smoke it in public. That is against the law still.
Smoking in the home, whatever.
We have one person, we really want to get all of this information.
So there are like a common place they can go, like you guys can give them a common place where they can go, where they don't have to be in the hallway.
I saw that on the wire. We're not going to be able to do that. I can't condone it. But it's a novel idea.
They're kids, they're not going to listen. I talk to them, so I'm doing it, they're not going to listen. They're going to do what they want to do. But if you give them a common area, it might help.
Yeah,
Excuse me, my friend went out in the wall one night, a gentleman, and there they was, sprawled out at the usual place. They do it in defiance. Yeah, we're smoking marijuana. What are you going to do, Pat?
In front of